I believe that trading is a difficult game, and or if I had something to like tell myself before I got into this is that if you're desirous to get rich or if you're desirous to make a steady income from trading, you have to be aware that you face a lot of temptations and snares. So it's just to have the fortitude and the knowledge, the courage, and the grace, hopefully, to overcome those temptations and those snares that are in the way.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Joining me today is Leonard Ogor from Nigeria. He's a personal trainer who uses Fidelcrest. So, Leonard, we are so excited to have you join us. And first off, just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into trading.
Hi, I'm Leonard Ogor. I just started trading like 7, 8 years ago, and it was a friend that actually introduced me. So it was kind of like, oh, check out this stuff. I heard you can make returns from it, and that's where I really got interested in it.
Okay. And where are you based?
Well, I'm based off of Nigeria.
And how or where did you learn to trade?
Actually, I learned on my own. I kind of like observed the markets for a little time. Then after that, I thought it was best to just do my own research because I didn't really want anyone to teach me. I looked for some books, looked for some materials. I read a lot. Then I kept on back testing, refining my strategy. Then I got fairly better after a while.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about, YouTube videos. They watch YouTube videos. Did you do anything like that or just mostly reading?
I think it was mostly reading. I keep up getting a bit lost when I watch YouTube videos. I don't know, it's not really my thing. So I read a lot. I try my best.
And how long did it take you to get profitable?
At first, when I started, maybe in like early on, I was a bit profitable, but then I experienced like a lag and loss, like a huge loss. Let's say like about 4 or 5 years. I wasn't that profitable anymore, so I had to take on and off breaks. Then after a while, after continuous research, I got help and things moved on smoothly.
Yeah. And what type of losses did you experience when you were starting off?
I blew a lot of my accounts, but like I was trading with brokers, not proprietary firms. Like I was trading, so it was like my own personal cash. And I think the one that really stuck out to me that happened recently was like I got called from a firm, and they told me like, "Oh, do you know that for so durations or since you've been trading with us, you've lost about I think roughly 20,000." And I was just surprised, and I was like, okay, I need to change my business strategy. That's why I came across propfirms. Yeah,
What got you interested in prop firms and how did you find out about Fidelcrest?
I think what really got me interested in prop firms is like a major downside for traders is the fact that they take their losses, but with working with Fidelcrest, prop firms, they really handle your losses for you. There are no strings attached when you lose, as long as you pass the stage. And what really interested me in Fidelcrest was, it was the logo. It's just funny enough, it has a symbolic meaning to me. The lion with the wings. That's a very interesting meaning to me. That's why I chose it.
Great. Yeah. And your recent payouts was, I guess, almost about 3,500 USD. So how did you get that? And what's your preferred trading style or strategy?
My preferred trading style, I just try and look for information and I react to the information I get. I don't really say I have a refined perfect style because it's still like a work in progress. I'm always back testing it, trying its
Mhm.
limits to see where I'm making mistakes and how much better I can get. But it's just looking for the information, interpreting it and reacting to it.
Yeah. And what do you look for prior to taking a trade and how do you manage your risk?
I look for signals that would enable price discovery. And then once I get those signals, I try and react to it in a calculated way. Managing my risk is mainly stop loss. Sometimes I need to adjust my stop losses because of the strategy I use, because like the strategy involves risk, like it's risk based. So like you're usually close within the target range, but anything exceptionally outside the target range gets hit up by a stop loss.
Yeah, and what advice do you have, for other traders that you feel can help them succeed as a trader and pass the challenge?
I think if I'm to answer that is to just be like I believe that trading is a difficult game, and or if I had something to like tell myself before I got into this, is that, if you're desirous to get rich, or if you're desirous to make a steady income from trading, you have to be aware that you face a lot of temptations and snares. So it's just to have the fortitude and the knowledge, the courage, and the grace, hopefully, to overcome those temptations and those snares that are in the way.
Yeah, great advice there. And what was your experience like with Fidelcrest?
My experience was wonderful. At least I think it was very interesting to put in the work and see them come out. So I was really appreciative of that. Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, and do you have any like social media accounts or groups where other traders can follow you or get to know more about your trading journey that you'd like to share?
I don't really broadcast my trading journey. I keep social medias private, but I don't think you don't want to go out and do something that is like mediocre or like have courage through. Like you don't or have thought through. So I don't think I'm at that stage right now where I would say, okay, definitely there's something I can broadcast that I'm sure of. If something comes up, hopefully I'll let you know.
Yeah, maybe in time. Well, we appreciate your time and sharing your insights and knowledge with us. Feel free to subscribe to this channel and learn more at fidelcrest.com.